need to address something here. Michelle's not in today. Michelle needed a personal mental health break day.
I don't blame her. We're a lot.
Hey, Michelle, are you listening? Michelle, if you're listening, call my cell phone.
What kind of terrible mental health day is that? You need a day off. You're not going to listen to the guys.
Oh, she can't help herself. Michelle, if you are listening right now, call my cell phone. Should this bother me?
What's going on?
Neither of my kids wished me a happy Father's Day on Sunday. So it's now Wednesday. It's, 3 days past. I'm not really into milestones, and does it bother me?
For the course of the whole day, the kids didn't say Happy Father's Day one time, or even flippantly like, oh, yeah, Happy Father's Day.
I got nothing. Julian, Chloe, not one Happy Father's Day. I did not get a card. I didn't get a T-shirt that said "World's Greatest Father." World's. No, I'm joking around because we had the guy in court wearing the world's greatest farter. Yeah, you got to have an H in there. So I got no card and no mention, no Happy Father's Day from my kids. What the hell's going on?
Michelle didn't say this is like a special Father's Day dinner or something?
No. Are they a bunch of freaking ingrates? Why they didn't wish me? I mean, I really don't care about like special days. But still, you'd think you'd get just a Happy Father's Day.
At least an acknowledgement of just through the culture of this country of the significance of Sunday.
Hey, Chloe, Julian, are either of you listening? Did you even know that it was Father's Day?
What would you have said?
Thank you very little. I don't know.
Maybe they know that you would have had like a kind of a schmucky remark back. If you're not going to appreciate something, for example, years ago, I went out of my way to buy you birthday present, right? Yeah. We were working together for a couple of years. Mm-hmm. I saw something that I thought you'd love, and I bought it for you. And you smashed it. And I was like,
was that live on the air?
Yes.
Yeah, I did it for effect. Yeah, it was just for comedy.
You smashed the gift I bought you for your birthday. And you didn't tell me, hey, I'm going to smash these, but I really appreciate it, and it was very thoughtful. No, you said, I want to put this crap in my house. This is the dumbest looking thing I ever bought.
What did you buy me?
I bought you 2-foot or 3-foot Jake and Elwood
Blues Brothers.
Statues. I think they were $40 each or something. I spent my hard-earned money.
You bought me Blues Brothers statues.
And you smashed them. And I said to myself, I'm never acknowledging his birthday again. Under any circumstances. I don't care if it's his 50th, his 60th. I don't care what. I will never do anything for his birthday again just because I know that you're an unappreciative prick as far as significant days go, right?
I'm a UP.
You're a UP.
I'm a UP, an unappreciative prick.
Yeah. So maybe the kids know that because you don't acknowledge Father's Day or think it has any special significance, that they're not going to waste their energy pointing it out just to have you say, thank you very little. Every day's Father's Day when you're paying for everything. See, I understand. I know why your kids didn't tell you.
Why?
Because
they hate me?
No, because
they wish that I weren't their father?
Maybe. And then maybe not.
You know what? I want to grab some calls here. I wasn't going to do this, but this is a very spontaneous show. I don't always know what's going to happen from 1 minute to the next.
It's your fault they didn't wish you happy birthday or happy Father's Day.
Folks, do you have any thoughts on my kids not wishing me a happy Father's Day on Sunday? This just had a stew. I wanted to let this breathe, let it gel for a little bit. Any thoughts? 800-990-1047. Anybody want to comment? Any angle? Any opinion on my neither kid wishing me a happy Father's Day? No card, not even a verbal mention? 800-990-1047. If you'd like to comment, if you'd like to, weigh in, offer up a thought, an opinion on this. How about you? If you're a father, did you get stiffed also? Did you get no mention, no card, no nothing?
This is a total you reap what you sow. This is what you've built into them. You know what you have? Okay, give the number out, and I'll tell you what you have.
800-990-1047 gets you in. 800-990-1047.
Here's what you have.
What do I have?
You have a dismissive, smirky thanks.
A
lot of times,
dismissive, smirky thanks.
Something that's not important to you or not significant in the course of human events, you go,
That's
thanks.
a DST.
Yes.
I've got a DST.
But you say thanks in a kind of backhanded, condescending way, like, oh, thanks. Hey, MJ, good job with this. Thanks. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. And that's where the kids are.
Every line is jammed here. Every single line.
Where's Julian? Why isn't he defending himself?
Yeah, guess what? Chloe's listening now.
Yeah, Julian was ripping out dishwashers, goading you yesterday.
Yeah, he was. He was really goading me.
and today he's not coming to his own defense?
No, apparently not. Let me grab some calls.
Every line is jammed.
Every single line. Let me start with Scott in Brandon. Hi, Scott. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, MJ and Fester. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry they did not acknowledge your Father's Day. My daughter, she called me several times Sunday. We talked. My ex-wife called me Sunday, and we talked. And she wished me a Father's Day, which she's the best ex-wife in the world. That's why I'll never get remarried. My next ex-wife may not be as nice as my first one, so I'm done. But yeah, I mean, I think they should have. I mean, it's, hey, happy Father's Day. Because I'm sure you called your dad, right, and wished him a happy Father's Day?
Oh, I forgot. No, I did. Yes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, I did. I did call my dad and wish him a happy Father's Day. Absolutely. Scott, thanks for the call, buddy. Let me grab Anna in Tampa. Anna, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, MJ and Fester. Good morning.
Morning. What do you think?
You guys every day.
Thank you.
Did Michelle wish you a happy Father's Day?
I don't think she did either.
Because they all know, I mean, this isn't their fault as much as it is MJ's for building this culture of, I don't care about special days.
Yeah, well, I think it's a shame, and I would feel a little bad myself.
So you think should I give the kids up for adoption?
Dude.
No. No, but listen, I live with my ex-spouse, and I didn't wish him a happy Father's Day, and he's a grandfather.
Oh, wow.
So
All right.
I was like, I'm not doing it.
All right, Anna, thank you very much. Let me grab Jerry in Spring Hill. What's the story, Jerry?
Hey, MJ, good morning. I
Hey.
listen to y'all every day.
Thanks.
Love your show.
Thank you.
I got 6 boys. Not one of them sent me a card. Not one of them said Happy Father's Day.
Wow.
Nothing.
Do they not have calendars?
I think they're airheads. They're bucket heads.
they're your kids.
Bucket heads.
They're my kids. I wish my father and mother Happy Mother's Day every year. My mother lives in Alabama, and there's not a freaking day, and not a Mother's Day that goes by I don't call her every Mother's Day.
Sound like a nice son, Jerry. Thank you, buddy. Let's grab James in Wesley Chapel. James, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hello.
Hey, that would kill me, man, if my kids forgot not Happy Father's Day. It would kill me. I'd say something.
All right. Thank you, James. Hey, no more calls on this. I'll grab Teresa, Ryan, Jay, and then maybe I'll try to call one of my ingrates. All right. Teresa in Gibsonton. Hello, Teresa.
Hello.
Hello, Teresa. Go ahead.
I think it's awful that they didn't even wish you a happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
My father's been gone for 2 years, and I wish he was still here that I could wish him a happy Father's Day.
All right, Teresa, first of all, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Thank you for sharing that with us. Second, what about the culture that MJ's kind of fostered with, it's not a significant day anyway.
Well,
suddenly he's getting all the feels.
Yeah, most milestones, and I've been pretty open about this.
Yeah.
I've been very transparent that I'm not into my birthday. I don't care about my birthday. So maybe that's rubbed off on my kids that they know I really don't care about milestone days per se.
But
Teresa, thank you.
With big heart MJ caring about nobody. Hey guys, look at me on Father's Day.
Ryan and then Jay. Ryan's in Sarasota. Hello, Ryan. MJ Morning Show. You're up.
Hey, good morning, fellas. How we doing?
Doing fine. Go ahead.
Well, my kids, 2 and 10, and wife left the country. They weren't here for Father's Day.
They left the country.
It sounds like
They
an
did.
amazing.
They went down to Honduras to go the mine or ruin thing with her dad's an archaeologist.
Hold on. Your what? Your wife's father's an archaeologist?
Yeah, for the Mayan culture down there in Copan. It's amazing.
Are you
Real
serious?
Indiana Jones stuff.
Holy
Truly.
crap! They're down in South America.
Yeah, they left and they booked a flight. And I said, you're not going to be here for Father's Day.
Yeah, what was your whole family have bug out bags? What's going on?
I know. And I said, well, good luck, have fun. And then they ended up calling me like on Father's Day. And they said, Happy Father's Day. I was like, well, thanks for being here.
Listen,
thanks, Ryan.
I'd probably go on the Honduran excavation as well.
I want to find those tribes that kill outsiders and shrink their heads. That's one more call. Jay in Winter Haven. Jay, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hi, MJ and crew. You kind of touched on it a minute ago. What's happened in the past? I mean, have they wished you a happy Father's Day and you were just flipping about it? And that's kind of like, well, if he's going to be flipping about it, why bother?
Yep, that's right.
All right.
You fostered this reaction.
Yeah, so I've always said I don't care about my birthday, et cetera. Anyway, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
So two things.
Yeah.
One, I saw a comic on my Instagram Reels a couple of weeks ago.
A comic like a
comedian? Stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And he's doing his set, and he said Mother's Day is the number 2 holiday for popularity. It's Christmas and then Mom.
Okay.
You know, the birth of Jesus and then your mother.
Yep.
And then Father's Day is like number 20.
Yeah.
And then like Arbor Day, Flag Day, Halloween is number 7.
Celebrating trees is before Father's Day.
Halloween is ghosts and goblins, and it's still 15 places before Dad.
Father's Day.
Second,
Yeah.
this is the personification, dude. Your life is like cat in the cradle. Your boy is just like you.
The birthday of Jeffrey Dahmer is before Father's Day.
Acknowledge that day before Father's Day. Listen, you just realized that, as dismissive as you are about stuff, so are your kids.
Let me see if Chloe will pick up. She should be walking into the office or parking her car right now. Hello?
Hello.
Are you listening to the show?
Yes, and I'm really, I can't even believe you're bringing this up because you're making me feel like the world's worst daughter, and I'm going to cry.
All right, save the drama for your mama. Okay, Chloe?
Chloe, really? You feel you're going to cry?
Yes.
Chloe, this is a stupid radio bit. I don't care.
I know you don't care, but, the amount of people and friends I told that, I completely forgot and didn't say anything, I just feel really bad.
This is going south.
I have to admit, Chloe, I don't know if you're sincerely busted up or you're putting us on. We're all kind of...
I'm literally driving down Kennedy with, tears streaming down my face.
Well, sorry to wreck your day.
So,
I'm just trying to come up with a good radio bit.
So you're kind of coming over that bridge on Kennedy going into downtown when you realize you're really a terrible daughter.
You know what would really suck? You know what really, really suck?
What?
If I passed away in my sleep on Monday.
Yeah. And they never got to wish you happy Father's
Exactly.
Day on your last day.
If I didn't wake up.
Hey, we always have next year.
Okay, I'm done crying.
All right.
I'm done crying. Here's the thing, Dad.
Yeah.
Fester's right about you fostering this kind of, not really celebrating these kinds of things, relationship. But that's no excuse, and I'm really sorry.
I didn't mean it to turn into this. All right, Chloe.
I know.
I'm not angry. I'm a content creator.
It's more that he just kind of pointed it out just to have something to talk about and kind of bust chops a little bit.
I just filled 12 minutes of airtime, okay? But it is true that you guys didn't say a word. But it
is true that you're both little ungrateful bastards, but he really doesn't care. He knows he raised those ungrateful bastards.
Yeah. All right, Chloe, don't stop crying.
Oh my God, this is going so bad.
Well, like I say, you never know what the hell's gonna happen on the MJ Morning Show.
This is the worst outcome ever.
What?
I feel so bad for crying. I feel bad for crying on the air, but it's okay.
Are you gonna go into work now with your eyes all puffy and red?
I know. See, I took Mom to Mother's Day brunch because I think she appreciates that kind of thing. And I thought about taking you to brunch, but like, I just feel like you would have been like, no, I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to go out to celebrate. I even like favorited photos in my album to post on Instagram, but I was so busy on Sunday, but none of this is an excuse, and I'm sorry.
Chloe, don't worry about it. Stop crying. I didn't mean to make you cry. It's a radio bit.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, Chloe, you really are a terrible dog. You know that, right?
Professor, shut up. You're Chloe. I'm fine. We just got a very memorable segment out of this. This is the kind of crap that people remember, and they'll run into me 12 years from now. Hey, remember the day you were talking about Father's Day? Your daughter starts crying on the air. All right, Chloe. Don't.
Did you just happen to forget he pays for everything?
Guess what? Yeah, guess what? You're paying for law school now. Go get yourself a student loan. Yeah,
How about that?
Yeah, go get a student loan. All right, Chloe.
Let me show you where the financial aid office is.
Goodbye, Chloe. Have a good day at work. I still love you.
I still love you. Oh, wow.
What, Chloe?
I love you too.
All right, stop crying. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Chloe. Love you. Bye, sweetie.
God.
That is terrible.
What the hell?
We're just trying to make jokes.
I'm just, I don't take anything seriously.
All right, so if you look up the word idiot in a dictionary, you might see MJ's picture. And then under the second definition, you'll see my picture. We're just knuckleheads making jokes on the radio.
Hey.
And she's getting all busted up.
Hey, Julian, are you listening?
Oh, he's not calling in now.
Chloe or Michelle, are you listening? Yeah, Michelle's not in today. She's taking a mental health break day from me and the show.
I'm glad she's not here today.
Listen, she's got a lot of stuff to do. So
regardless, I'm glad she's not here today, because if we would have brought this up in front of Michelle, she is super mama bear. She would have been on your ass.
Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.